Browns are back, baby! Putting it to the Dolphins. How about 31-6 in Cleveland, in the rain, in the wind? Doesn't matter. This favored the Browns all matchup long. Welcome into the Browns Report, folks. I am your host, Joey O'Donohue. I'm ecstatic to be doing the show today. We just got done with an electric watch party. Everyone there is a real one. And this was so much fun. I mean, finally, we played complete football. All three phases of the game executed to perfection. Let's get in the comments and just spam W. Type W right now. We won. We won, folks. And we won big. It wasn't close. This is one of the most fun games to be a part of all season long as a Cleveland Browns fan. Just type W in the chat. Our second win of the season. Big time. We were the hosts. We got the dub. Let's go, Browns. Type those W's. All right, so couple things, couple storylines from this football game. Let's talk about it. First, the defense showed out. Tua, 3 picks and only 100 yards. And you know we got a lot more Cleveland Browns players to talk about. We'll talk about Gabriel. We'll talk about Judkins. But I'm just so hyped about this complete football game from the Cleveland Browns. And would you believe that the Miami Dolphins actually had more total yards than the Cleveland Browns did? But guess what? Story of the game, Cleveland had 4 takeaways, and we cashed in 21 points off of those takeaways. Just like Stefanski said, that is the story of the game. Cleveland playing complete football. We did what we needed to win. You smoked the Dolphins in the turnover battle. And what does that lead to? That leads to 31-6, folks. Electric stuff from the Cleveland Browns. I mean, Tua with 3 picks. Quinshon Judkins got 1. Tyson Campbell got 1. And Campbell's was a lot bigger than just a pick. But, I mean, the Cleveland Browns were all over the place on defense. It's exactly what the doctor ordered. Ronnie Hickman had an interception as well. Campbell, Andrew Berry made the trade. Said, Greg Newsome, you're headed to Jacksonville on a contract year. Let's bring in a young corner who's signed to an extension already. And Campbell got the pick, tracked down the ball, stayed in bounds, walked that tightrope down the sideline, into the end zone for 6. Had 2 passes broken up as well, a solo tackle. He's been great in man defense. He was sticking with Waddle, and that pick 6 just sealed the deal. Beautiful stuff from number 7. Welcome to Cleveland, my friend. We won the trade again against Jacksonville. Carson Schlesinger. I have to talk about the rookie. The linebacker out of UCLA. Every week I tell you how he's everywhere on the field, how he's a defensive rookie of the year candidate. Well, guess who led the Cleveland Browns in tackles again today? Carson Schlesinger with 7. One of them, a massive tackle for loss. I mean, he had a play where he just swung Achane to the ground and he didn't even fall. Schlesinger's an absolute stud. We're so lucky to have him. What a draft for the Cleveland Browns this year in 2025. Myles Garrett is back. A 3-game stretch without a sack. That ended today. A big one. And he was everywhere. I mean, the Browns were moving him around today more than most games I've seen this season. And he was doing work. Impossible to guard as always. Got in there for a couple tackles for loss. That sack, as I mentioned. 2 quarterback hits. Big 95 was wreaking havoc. So was Big 94, Mason Graham. In the backfield all day, the Cleveland Browns were dominating. This is great, folks. Finally in the win column once again. I mean, wow. Good stuff. Let's talk about Dillon Gabriel, too, because look at that. 13 of 18. Only had 116 yards passing. We'll talk about Gabriel more and, of course, Quinshon Judkins in just a moment. But first, I got to tell you that this episode is brought to you by PrizePicks. You and I make decisions every day, but on PrizePicks, being right can get you paid. Don't miss any of the excitement this season on PrizePicks, where it is good to be right. And honestly, I'm just so hyped that the Browns are back in the win column. Football's here on Sundays. All is right with the world, and I'm big into daily fantasy with PrizePicks. I'm obsessed with it because it makes all the games more entertaining. And before the Browns play, I lock in on all my players in my lineup and their player projections. PrizePicks is simple to play. Just pick more or less on 2 to 6 player stat projections. If you get your picks right, you could cash in, and PrizePicks is the only app that offers stacks, meaning you can pick the same player up to 3 times in the same lineup. Want to pick more on Josh Allen's pass yards, rush yards, and touchdowns? Now you can pick all of them in the same lineup that is only on PrizePicks. Folks, you know I was hot on PrizePicks. Unfortunately, that's over this week. I thought Justin Fields would do better against the Panthers. Well, his fantasy score was not more than 17. So I lost, but I'm going to try again next week and win some more money. You can too if you download the app today and use code CLNS Get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That is code CLNS. Get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. PrizePicks. It's good to be right. Dillon Gabriel. He didn't have to do much. And we put up 31. I mean, really, you just take it easy. 13 of 18. Got over 100 yards at the end there in garbage time, but totally chill. We kept it chill for him. Swing it out. This is what it should have been, folks, last week and the week before. Feed Judkins. Let the defense clamp up, and Gabriel managed the game. That's what we saw today. That's why we won the football game. 89 quarterback rating, too. Not bad. Didn't turn it over. Much better stuff from DG. And the story of the game on offense. Quinshon Judkins. The Browns and Kevin Stefanski must have watched the Browns report this week because I screamed at them to start Quinshon Judkins, to feed him the football, to let the game plan be around Judkins. And he finally gets what he deserves. 25 carries, 3 touchdowns, 84 yards on the ground, and twice they lined up in the Wildcat on 1st and goal and let Judkins just take it in himself with the Wildcat power. Sure. However you want to get him the football is fine by me. I love what I'm seeing from the rookie. Number 10. He's elusive. He's strong. He's powerful. He has everything. Yards after contact are great. He's also, coming into this game, he was facing 8+ defenders in the box, more than any other running back in the league. It's a real stat. And that's why we saw a couple losses in the backfield because Miami's playing game planning for him, and he still made a big 46-yard touchdown pop. The rookie is impressing in Cleveland. We got a steal in the draft. Our leading receiver today is tight end Harold Fannin Jr. with just 4 catches, 36 yards. 36 yards is enough to lead the Browns in receiving today, folks. We really didn't need the pass game as much. You keep it safe, defense does their job, you force turnovers, and you run the football. That's the Cleveland Browns team we were supposed to see. That's what we were expecting. 31 points today. How about that? 31-6. Dominate the Miami Dolphins in Cleveland. Oh, we needed this so badly, Browns fans, and we got it. This is electric. Give Gabriel a grade versus the Dolphins. How do you think the rookie quarterback did? Like I said, he didn't have to do too much. So give it A, a B, a C, a D, or F in that comment section. How do you think Gabriel did in his 3rd start now in the NFL? The win is amazing. 31-6. We will take that. And like I said, all you needed to do was feed number 10, QJ, the rookie out of Ohio State University. What a beautiful day. H.N. got 82 yards. He was one of the few running backs that's had some success against Cleveland this year. But outside of a couple big pops, we were there. We were on him in the backfield. 4 takeaways, baby. Way to do your job, defense. All 3 phases. And the schedule gets much easier for the Cleveland Browns going forward, folks. We had one of the toughest schedules for the first 5 games of the season. We got one of the easiest schedules left in the league now. But don't count out the Browns yet. I understand the mock drafts, the draft picks people are talking about. Cleveland could get a number 1 pick, a top 5 pick. Hold your horses. Hold your horses, folks. We have a lot of wins left to come. We just blew out Miami. You see what we do to bad teams? We got the Titans coming up. We got the Jets coming up. The Raiders coming up. That's 3 of the worst teams in the league, folks. Folks, hit that subscribe button. We just got over 55,356. You guys are awesome. If you want daily Cleveland Browns content, I'm here for you, giving it to you every single day. And big wins like this, it gets even better. So join the party. We do watch parties every single week as well to get excited for these games. So hit that big red subscribe button. It is free, and you get free Browns content if you're a real one and a diehard Browns fan. Folks, thank you so much for tuning into the Browns Report here with me today. This has been a lot of fun. I mean, this is what we've been waiting for in Cleveland. A big win, a good game plan. It's everything we've wanted, everything we've needed. The defense showed up. The offense through the run game showed up. And the special teams. I mean, we forced a fumble on a kickoff return, folks. We did everything right. How many times do you get to say that about the Cleveland Browns? What a W. What a win. This has been an amazing day. Folks, thank you for watching the Browns Report. Get excited. Go into work tomorrow. All happy on a Victory Monday. I'm going to get another video for you out tonight, so have your notifications on so you don't miss when that gets posted. Be the first to comment, and we appreciate you all for tuning in. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time on the Browns Report.